Exaggerated sounds are so important in singing. And through this workout, I would love for you to have a mirror with you. And that way you can see yourself, look at your expressions. And this is just such an important tool in coming to terms with what you look like as you sing. And often, we use these sounds because we're getting into the bottom, the nitty gritty, all the little pockets of our instrument. And if you were playing any other instrument, you would be doing the exact same thing. But because our voice is inside our own body, it brings up all these thoughts like we feel funny, we feel silly. And the idea here is that we're opening up the instrument. It's not to make you sound funny or silly, but it's just to use your voice in different ways. And it's both technical and stylistic. So let's go ahead and get in. And just to get into just the groove of starting an exercise, I want you to just do a little bit of breathing right now. So you're going to breathe in to the count of 4. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to SH. Shh, 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 and hold that there. 2, 3, 4, and in. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, and shh, 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 and hold at the bottom. Shh. Let's breathe in again. 1, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, and shh, 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 and hold. Good. And this time we're going to take a breath in and all the way out on a shh. Let it all go out. This time, can you get it a little bit longer? And I want you to do that by holding back all that you let out at the very beginning. So take a breath in. Control it. Shh. Now push it out. So that's what we want to do. We want to control it right at the beginning when we start to sing. And then as we run out, we can get the reserves and push out. So that is good breathing for singing. It's breath management. And now let's go. Breathe in. 3, 4. And this time we're going to go shh, 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 shh. All the way out. Let's do that again. Breathe in. And shh, 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 shh. Great. And I want you to shake your arms. Just by doing that simple little practice, you're kind of out of your head and into your body. Now, let's get in touch with our vocal cords. So we're going to do a vocal fry. So barely any air is what you need to make that sound. Do that again. Not letting any air come out. If you're experiencing then you've got too much push going on. Just let your vocal cords just come together and do like a crackling sound. Great. So those are the fine muscles of your voice. And now you do a noise like a creaky door. Like a Halloween creaky door. We haven't even gotten into the weird section yet, guys, just so you know. If this stuff is making you feel weird, it's a good sign that you need to be here and just do this with me, because this is really using your voice. This is what your voice sounds like, even though it's a bit odd compared to our normal speech, right? But we don't want to be like that when we sing. We don't want to be bland. We want to be able to use our instrument in many different ways. Go low, go high, bring out beautiful resonances, and bring out some great emotions and intentions. And in order to do that, you have to do exaggerated sounds. Let's start with facial expressions. If you got a mirror in front of you, please use this. We're going to scrunch your face down and then relax it, and then scrunch down and relax it. Now yawn really big. much can you open that up? Can you yawn for me one more time? Now chew a big bite of food. Let's chew it at the front and chew it at the back. It is all part of your instrument. Using all of these spaces, you resonate through all of these different corners, different areas of your mouth, your sinuses, and your pharynx, or your throat, your vocal tract. So we need to be able to stretch it out, scrunch it down, open it up. We need to be able to do a lot of stuff with this. Okay, now let's do the trumpet lip. So as your pitch is going up, you're going to be pressing down. Can you feel that all the way down through your body? Moving any areas that feel stiff. If you're feeling tight anywhere, can you please shake that out and just move a little bit? Now, next up, I want you to bring your tongue out as far as you can get it out. We want the tongue out of the way when we sing. And let's do a tongue trill. So you're going to put your tongue out. I guess this is called like a raspberry. A tongue trill would be. Let's do this one again. The raspberry one, tongue out. Making sure to do any of these sounds in your own range. Okay, now we're going to go around the shape of the vowels. Sounds like yowie. Now I want you to stretch that out as much as you can. All right, now let's go back to that creaky door exercise. And we're gonna go like this. So we're going slide, dot, slide, dot. Now this is quite low for me. Just come in when you can. Okay, great. Now, let's do a witchy sound. So you want to say nay, 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 and really feel where that is. Nay, nay, nay. So it's very mouthy, and you get a lot of pharyngeal, nasopharyngeal resonance going on, don't you? Because the sound of N just pushes it up to the nose. Now, this is a natural part of singing, to have a bit of that placement. Nasality is a part of our sound. Without it, everything would sound swallowed and very dark, which that is also helpful in singing sometimes, to work that way. But we want to really bring out the mask, placement in the mask. So let's do this. Nay, 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 nay. Nay, 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 nay. Now I want you to feel like you've got a string coming right up on top of your head. Nay, 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 nay. So instead of really squeezing that down, we're going to just lift it right up, but you're still going to be nasty and witchy. Nay, 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 nay. Nay, 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 nay. Nay, 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 nay. All right, great. And now Now I want you to go back to that tongue out exercise. So we're going to go ah, ah. This makes an ugly sound. Ah, but it's also very bright. Ah, so it doesn't carry so much weight. Ah, all right, so it's important to do these type of exercises not only for your voice, because the voice likes to be stretched in these ways, but it's also good for your mindset, because it's really good for you to get used to making that like awful racket of a noise. I remember when I was first doing that, I felt quite uncomfortable because I wasn't ever used to making such a loud sound that I labeled as ugly in my own mind. But let me tell you, it's more exaggerated on the inside than it is on the outside. We're just, think of it as a big, beautiful noise that we're making. It's amazing what your instrument can do. Now we're going to change it to na, na, na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Good, and let's go back to the witchy one again. Nay, 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 nay. Remember that string. Nay, 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 nay. 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 All right, so now I want you to do a big yawn. We're working, I want to explain just a little bit about how we're working the voice. When we're doing exercises like ah and nay, 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 can you hear we've got a lot of that edginess? We're working the vocal cord closure. These are your actual vocal muscles. Because it's so bright, it doesn't carry a lot of weight. It doesn't get stuck in the throat. When you feel that grinding in your throat, something is wrong. So when we do exercises like that, we're really targeting the actual vocal muscles. When we do exercises like this, when we yawn, we're getting everything out of the way of the vocal muscles. We're getting everything stretched out and open. Yawning is excellent for that. And this is a real exercise, I promise you, but we're going to say the sound of woof, like a dumb dog, W-U-F. And you're going to go like this on this scale. Woof, 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 woof. And I want you to blow air through your cheeks. Woof, 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 woof. Woof, 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 woof. Woof, 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 woof. Woof, 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 woof. Oh, woof, 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 woof. Okay, if you have neighbors, you might want to apologize to them after this, but this helps your voice to relax. It helps your larynx drop. It helps all the external muscles to get out of the way so that your voice can open up. And so often we do these unfinished sounds, these exaggerated sounds to help your voice relax and open. And they're actually so important in singing. So please come back to this workout and repeat it often. Thanks a lot.